Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, totally forgot falling out with us. Hello. Jamie Carragher commentating on Everton tonight. Bit weird. But there you go, that's that, isn't it? Do we have like a chat window open once? Oh, let's make it happen. So you pop that out, pop out chat. There it is. Click copy, and then click that again. Gets rid of it. I'm sorry I came in late. It's because I'm busy. Let's have a look. Browser. Let's get that open. And I think I made it 600 by 1000. 1000. And I made it like that. Paste. OK. And then it appears in a minute. Whenever it can be bothered. And then there we go. I'll turn that off. I'll turn that on and turn off Windows. There we go. There we're getting a bit closer now. And that's what happens when you come in late and mess around. There we go. I'll make that a bit smaller. I'm going to have to get an image. Did you come in late? Yeah, you did, didn't you?
No!
What's up?
There's no juice!
Well, what you gonna do? Villa Everton. There's the game. God, that's big. Do you want some money to go down shop? There you go. Do what? If I put that over there, like that, and that like that can go there. Looks like a bit better now. That. What's that? Anyway, right, yellow card to Gilbert for Villa. As much as just had a little swung an arm out and grabbed hold of him and slowed him down. For Frederick Gilbert, he is now on a yellow card in 4 minutes. That's a bit early, isn't it? A little bit early for you to have your first yellow card. Let's get some stats up and team talk. BBC Sport we're going to look at today. We'll see how let's have a look. Everton, a little back heel into box. Tell you what, he didn't get ball. That is a free kick in area, so that's a penalty. Absolute. He said it was like a bit of a shoulder badge, but it's a penalty nowadays. You can't do anything. Can't do anything in football. It's totally lightweight. Let me go get a knife. I'm going to stab anybody. But all the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. Let's go for a khaki walk. So where we're at. Everton pumping the ball into the area. It's defended on edge of area. And Sigurdsson brings it out, easy peasy. Big launch forward into the left side of Villa's box. People don't realise how much of an absolutely gigantic team Villa actually are, but they are massive. Keane at the back for Everton. I'm still making my tea. I've been out. I got in so late. I've been working so hard. Villa on the break, easily cleared up. Oops. Shot. There we go. Let's get ready. What's going on? I think I need to be at the bottom of this, so it looks like I'm looking at the chat. And that can go there like that. That can say subscribe. That can be there. Oh, we're so organised, aren't we? That can be there and that can be there. My God, it looks amazing. Like PewDiePie, aren't I? Injury to Villa. Man down. So look. Whoa! Goes in head first to clear it and gets a big kick to the head. That's not good. His own man kicked him full on in the head as he stuck his head down to clear it. Mings, who kicked him. All these crackers are broken. This is no good. Can't have broken crackers. Well, that's not good. He looks totally unconscious. Oh no, he's getting up. He's getting up. Life's good. It's alright. It's alright. Let's have a look and see if there's any concussion, because if he went concussed, he's not allowed to carry on. Concussed. If he went unconscious, he's not allowed to carry on. If he went concussed, what a divvy. He was down on the floor for a couple of minutes, so. And he did take quite a big kick to the head. It's early days, it's 9 minutes. It looks totally fine. Engels, he's got to go off the pitch because it's a head injury. But he's totally fine, he'll be coming back on. So anyway, if you are in here and you're a Villa or an Everton fan, come in and have a chat, because I'm going to be watching loads of football this season. And Golovin Gamer, how are you doing? Yes, lad. How are you doing? What are you a fan of? Which team? Everton are on break. Got a deflection. Looks like it's gone out for a corner for Everton. Let's have a look. Big break from their own half. Yeah, it gets a deflection. A reflection. It's a Everton corner. I've got a bit of money on. Oh, you're Chelsea. I've got a bit of money on Everton to win today because I think Villa have not found their feet yet. A lot of tussling around. Oh! Oh, a massive ball out to edge of box for an Everton volley, and I tell you what, it nearly got through. Really, and he took the volley. It's Calvert-Lewin who took the shot on edge area. It couldn't have hit it more sweet. Really, really good corner. What do you think Chelsea are going to do this season then? Did I put my crackers back in my box? How do you think Chelsea are going to do? Obviously, missing your main man is going to make a massive difference in it. Hazard was, well, for the last 3 or 4 seasons, last 3 seasons, he's been top 3 player, hasn't he? Do you think 6th? I think you might do a bit better than 6th. I think there's a few teams that have got problems, and obviously I'm saying you've got problems. You ain't got problems because you're an amazing team, but in comparison to what they've had over the last couple of years, I still think cross coming in from Everton, Calvert-Lewin, and again easily defended, rolls over the top and easily played out. I don't think Tottenham are what they used to be. They've still got amazing players, haven't they? But I think Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, I think they're all very similar. In fact, I'd probably say that Man United should be the worst out of them. Who wants some gin? Let's go get some gin. Sigurdsson attacking down the left. Throwing to Chelsea. Got cut out. Let's get gin. We're going full on Aldi cheap shit gin today. Well, that's co-op though, that. Free kick to Everton. London Dry Gin, Oliver Cromwell Gin. Can't even remember how much it was. I think it was about 15 quid or something for 1 litre. That's about a measure. I don't usually get cheap gin, but I did today because I went to get some gin liqueur because someone said I had to get it, and I thought you must put this in gin, so I thought I'll get some cheap gin. Apparently you don't. Co-op ginger diet ale. I should read out what that actually says, shouldn't I? It says diet ginger ale. Bernard brings it in a box, shot across the box, goes out just for a goal kick for Villa. Let's go get some fruit. Fruity tooty tooty tooty. I'll show you what I'm doing anyway. I should put it there so you can see it. 1 second. Right, Black Forest fruits. Aldi, I've had a right day at Aldi, haven't I, here? How do you break that off? That's it. Everton have the ball, and it is, they are just inside Villa's half. Big cross ball from left to right, goes out. Did rubbish, he did a rubbish ball there. I love frozen fruit. It's got some, what's in it? Black fruits there is in it. Blackberries, cherries, grapes and black currants. Let's try and get a bit of everything in it. Don't know what that is. Some berries here. Berries. That'll do it. Like a red as all. I feel like a slob using my hands, but who cares? Right, headphones. Okay, let's have a look. Throwing to Everton, long throw from their half into Villa's half, and Everton, there's a handball and a free kick to Villa. Let's have a look. Tell you who's playing today. For Villa, alright. For Villa, Heaton, Gilbert on a yellow card, Engels, Mings, Taylor, Douglas Luiz, Jota, McGinn, Grealish, Trezeguet. Did Cat come on?
Yeah, it's been on ages.
I never saw him come in.
Well, we did, and it's there.
And Wesley.
Come on, Toots. How do you want to go out?
You have to have a look at it and see if it's heating itself.
What?
You have to have a look at it and see if it's been scratching or not. It's gone out.
Gone. I'll have a look when it comes back.
For Everton, Pickford, Coleman, Keane, Minna, Digne, Schneiderlin, Andre Gomez, Richarlison, Sigerson, Bernard, Kelvin Lewin. Everton should have got a stronger team, haven't they? Oh my God, that London gin is rough. Everton on attack, down the left into the box, cross across the box, blocked out by Villa, and Everton come back down the right towards the box, big cross coming into the box to centre spot, easy for a defender to take that. Whoa! And now Villa are on the break, like mega slow though. We'll do some stats in a minute, boring stats. Mings playing it out from back. Fixture. That's not how you spell fixture. Fixture. There you go. Got it now. Everton playing out from back. Easy ball into centre midfield. Everton switch it from side to side and attack down the right. play it again into centre and midfield, it's easy for him. I mean, I'll tell you what though, Villa on the break, down the left. Oh, an amazing ball through for a one-on-one. It's a goal to Villa. Absolutely amazing ball. And that is the first time they've been anywhere near that net. 21 minutes. And there you go. And let's have a look. Hotter just holds it up and plays in an absolutely sweet ball to Wesley. And so look. Oh, total mint goal. And it's 1-0 to Villa. Who'd have thought that were going to happen? Wesley, he timed his run perfectly, and a proper mint goal. Wait till you see that. It's Villa 1, Everton 0, which is not what I wanted because I've got money on Everton to win. But there you go. It happens, doesn't it? That's football. And Everton have had all the game. Let's have a quick look at the stats, right? Let's have a quick and just show you how much stats mean absolutely nothing. Here we go. Ready? Stats. There you go. 34% possession for Villa and the 1-0 up. One shot on target, which went in. One shot. 34%. So it just shows you stats mean nothing. Possession means nothing. If you can't put ball in net, pointless. Stupid. I'm eating my Aldi crackers with my Aldi gin. Villa are on one-on-one again for Villa, and Wesley gets behind the whole of Everton defence, and he could have made it 2-0 if with a little bit of luck. He's into box again. No, he's offside. I'll tell you what, he might have had a lot of stick, Mike Wesley, but he's proper on the ball tonight. Answering his critics because he just had an extra touch on it, and the defender just slid in at the last minute as he were having his next goal, I think. Villa's heads are up now. Everton ploughing forward and easily dispossessed, and Villa are on it. Grealish puts his ball in. Hotter, who plays one over the top. Oh, for John McGinn, who puts a ball in. It were like an half-hearted shot, really, but it doesn't matter. That's the important thing there. Villa 1, Everton none. Not fantastic for my bet. I think I've got 12 quid on Everton today. I know it's an odd amount. I've got a weird betting pattern, but 12 quid and I would have won 26 or something. They better learn to put that ball in net. For those who are watching it, I'm watching it on Sky Sports, on the app. Everton on break into the area. I think. Oh no, he kept it in. I thought I was going to say corner ball to Everton, but kept it in. And it's a throw in to Villa in their own half. The game sort of changed a little bit, hasn't it? Oops. Villa 1. Everton 0. Everton. I'm not going to correct it because I don't like Everton, so I'm not going to correct it. But goal. Wesley scored it, didn't he? Mint goal. It's very unusual that I want Everton to win, but Villa have changed the way they're playing and they're on fire at the minute, so looks like it's not going to happen anyway. Sigurdsson plays it wide out to the right wing. It's weird, isn't it, that Everton have ended up with a fairly weak squad. To say how good they were growing 2 or 3 years ago. Everton dispossess Grealish, and Sigurdsson gets them back into centre and midfield. Scheidling playing forward. They're very positive, aren't they? But difficult to play positive when you don't have quality wingers and quality strikers. They've got to push forward, haven't they, Everton, now, because they're in trouble. Ball into area for Everton. Gone out. Goal kick. Oh, that is so good with fruit in it. It's so nice with the fruit in it. Showing the Wesley goal again here. Amazing ball. And he just hits it on his first touch. Lets the ball do the work and changes direction, it puts it in net. He'll be buzzing and all from that. Changes when a striker scores a good goal like that, changes how the thoughts are and a bit more positive actions. They're having a drinks break for something. What's going on? I think Villa have spent all the money on John Terry. Wesley came from Bruges. It's an injury. But I don't, to McGinn, but I don't know what, it never showed what happened. Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? If you do want to chat, just say something in. I've got my eye on it. You know what's happening tomorrow though, don't you? Liverpool, Arsenal. Oh yeah. Everton on break, down to the right of Villa's box. Bernard, who's a nippy little character, plays it into Snyderlin, who pushes the ball over the top to Coleman, who plays it back. Calvert-Lewin has just missed a sitter. He played into the middle of the box and he just hit it at the keeper. Honestly, your grandma could have scored it. But Everton are back in possession, play it back to the goalkeeper. Honestly, anybody could have scored that goal. Free kick against Angels. Snyderlin, little ball over the top. Perfect. Shelmer's Coleman brings it back and Calvert-Lewin just smashes it against a defender. It really bad. He'll be thinking, uh-oh, I'll be playing for Salford United next week. He won't, because he won't get in. So it's 1-0 to Villa on 33 minutes. And the stats are the same. Aston Villa have only had 34% possession. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target, and it went in. So 66% possession by Everton is a lot of possession, and still Villa are ahead. And I'm making some more crackers because I'm starving. And you need crackers to go with your gin, don't you? Yes, you do. And then after this, I'm going back on my excuse me, I'm going back on my big channel to see what everybody's doing. Big channel. And today was YouTube payment day for me. Happy days. Happy. Villa in midfield, attacking down the left, sneaky little back heel. Gilbert gets a cross in, goes straight to goalkeeper. Pointless, mate, pointless. Lift your head up. Every coach will tell you, lift your head up. Lift your head up when you get a second, even if you're not going to do anything with it. Head up, get that head up and have a look. Or you'll just make a rubbish pass like that. And then you have to start again. And if you're a defender and you made a rubbish pass, you've got to run all the way back. If you're a striker and you make a rubbish pass, no one even bats an eyelid. Defenders do it, it's like, whoa, he's rubbish him. And that's why you're seeing defenders become expensive players now. Because people realise it's important. Who would have thought you'd ever seen £100 million goalkeeper? But you do. Villa on the break again. Brings it inside to Wesley, lays it off to Grealish, who absolutely smashes it, but he takes a reflection. Again, I said reflection, a deflection. It's not the gin. That is well good. And Everton have it with their goalkeeper. Wesley is going to score a lot of goals this season. A lot of goals for an Aston Villa striker. Grealish is on it a little bit now. He's got his head up and he's making a bit of a run at people. Gilbert's a good player as well. Everton play out from back into midfield, back to defence, into midfield, and then attack through the middle again. Bernard plays it forward. Sigurdsson, I don't thought that were a foul really. Coleman punt into the box. Nothing happens. It comes out for an Everton throw-in. Again, Everton throw-in. Inside to Schneiderlin. To Coleman. Cross from Sigurdsson into the box, but it's gone nowhere. Gone out for either a throw-in or a corner. Let's have a look. I'll tell you in a second. For a throw-in. Again to Coleman, who's trying to win himself a corner. Again, another throw-in. Throw-in, taken, going nowhere, gone out, it's gone out, throwing to Villa. Big mass warm-up from Everton's bench to send a little warning out, isn't it? Makes people think, oh hang on, they're warming people up, who's coming off? Keane playing out from back from Everton. This could be an eating stream, couldn't it, really? Coleman plays it inside. Charlison, who's stuck on the edge of the box, runs out of space. Plays it out to Coleman, who almost gets his cross in. Back on edge of box on the left, plays it back to a defender who I have never seen a ball ever hit as far over the bar as that one. And there's a burp. That was shocking. I don't know who the defender who put that ball in was, but it was. I'm embarrassed for him. He needs a cuddle tomorrow morning after he watches this on Match of Day. Match of Day won't be on a Friday, will it? Punt out from Villa's goalkeeper. Everton have got all the ball. Again, I know they had like a little spell of 10 minutes where Villa were back in it, but Everton have got all the ball. Great ball over the top on the left for Everton, who pull it back into the middle of the box, and Villa win it back, and they're playing out from back again. Grealish is at Trezeguet, but loses it. And again, Everton are back again in midfield. Everton are decent, aren't they? I don't mean good, I mean they're like decent, they're like play football properly. They don't defend really well. Free kick on Douglas Luiz, gets knocked over, that's in with stupid air. He opens his legs, gets a bit of a pace on. I don't know who it is who brings him down. It's Coleman. Coleman just makes sure that he gets a bit on him, but Douglas Luiz runs across him, so he takes his foul. It's miles out. It's like 30 yards away from box, so he's miles out. Crossing into the box, easily defended by Everton. We should be watching it really. Megs. Villa put some Megs on, what's it called? Andromez or something. I hope you shouted it. You've got to shout it else it don't count. Villa ball into box. Totally nowhere. It's gone out for a throw in. And Wesley is having a bit of a face off with Mina. Both very similar sort of size, big blokes. The referee is calling him in to say, stop it. They're still having it though. Wee Poo, how are you doing, mate? Safe. Who do you want to win in this? Did you see goal? Wesley scored a really good goal. Let's get some gin. Doing good, thanks. How are you, mate? I'm alright. I'm having a quiet night. Watching football, drinking gin. Watching Villa Everton. Obviously we're not keen on Everton, but I did put money on Everton to win today because I thought they would tonk them, but absolutely no chance. Oh, Grealish just had a shot from outside area. Good shot. Just gonna get some frozen stuff. Sounds like a good time, mate. I'd rather be in pub, but I decided I weren't going to do. A few people texting saying, you want to watch this? I'm like, I don't think so. Because tomorrow is Liverpool Arsenal. I'm going to get some frozen fruit though. Frozen fruit. And Aldi's, what is this? Blueberries. Everton throwing, giant throwing down the line. And let's have a look. Little play back to into midfield. Everton defended that top defended. Let's get some berries. Let's get some frozen berries in. Yeah, frozen berries in it. Are you watching this game or not? Are you just internet trolling the internet? Wee Poo is a good name though, isn't it? Mina playing it out front back. Lucadini, is that what he's called? Have I read that completely wrong? Now I've just come to talk to you, mate. See how you doing? I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for coming in. This is like, out of all the games I've done, so I've only done 4 games, have I? This game has the least interest, which is unsurprising, isn't it? Grealish on the ball out in the corner of the right wing, and ball's gone out for a corner. No, it didn't. I thought it did. Must have been a free kick. Anyway, Villa have got it back again anyway, so. Yes, it's only Villa Everton, so not much interest there. Yeah. They both reckon on to be big clubs though, Everton and, well, I think Villa are a giant club. A weird shot from the halfway line from Everton. I have no idea what he was doing there. There you go, half time. Let's have a look at the stats at half time. Ta-da! And the stats are as follows, and it eventually lights up. 35% possession to Aston Villa to 65, that's just changed. 37-63. Shots on target, shots 5 each. Shots on target 1, and Everton have not had 1 shot on target in that half. I'm embarrassed for you, Everton. Corners, Everton had 2. Fouls 5 and 6. Excuse me. That's pretty pants, isn't it? To be honest, I thought Everton would be winning. I know I put a bet on it. I've got 12 quid on Everton to win. Honestly, they look like they're never going to score in a million years. They just look like they've no chance of scoring at all. I think, let's have a look. Let's go back to the stats and the lineups. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze and it's going to be brilliant. I don't care. Excuse me. Gilbert's had a good game. Mings has had a good game at centre back. Douglas Luiz, you've very hardly seen him at all. Grealish has had a good game. Wesley's had a good game. For Everton, Schneiderlin has been on the ball all the time. And Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin, you might as well be playing your Gran. He just don't look like a striker, does he? And they've got Walcott on bench. Get him on. He's a proper footballer. There you go. I think Mina's, well, Coleman's had a good game. But it's not a good game if you're not winning, is it? Just got to hope they score, and they've been dominated too. I think they have been dominating, yeah. Where is my tissue paper? 45 minutes to go and they've got to proper pull the fingers out. But I'll tell you what, Calvert-Lewin reminds me of Solanke. He's like a big, strong, good footballer, but that's it. He's just a good footballer. Unless he's got miles more to come in the future that they know about, but it looks average. Everton look like they're never going to score though. Never, ever score. Window capture. Switch that off. There we go. And now I'm watching an advert for Wix Paint. I don't know if anybody else like watches Everton week in week out and thinks that Everton have got a plethora of strikers that finish goals. I don't see it. Usually at half time I go and make a brew, don't I? But it's Friday night and I've got that, so happy days. I think what else? Let me go get my betting book, because I'm an organised gambler, so I have a book, proper organised. Wait a minute. I don't care, I love it, I don't care. Okay, so here's my bets today. In fact, we could do my bets if you wanted. I've got no money whatsoever in my account, so Neville's on the pitch having a chat. Irritating. It used to be irritating. I quite like it now. I thought we were going to hate him, but fair play, it's been alright, hasn't it? I didn't think that Carragher and him would have been any good together. I thought they just hate each other, but it's become quite funny, hasn't it? Okay, here's my bets for tonight, and I think I've got some settled bets. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. Everton. I've got 12 quid on them tonight. I'm embarrassed. Villarreal. I've got to win tonight. They're playing a little bit later on. Moriene are playing later. Seville, Dortmund, all playing today. Girona. A JCO have won. That is a win. That is that bet complete. If we get a win, that's a complete bet. Winning. Darmstadt lost. That's not very good. Rodez lost. Rubbish. Clermont, has that game played? Yeah, lost. So tonight I have got Girona playing, Dortmund, Seville, Villarreal, Moriense and Everton. I can't see Everton scoring, to be honest. They look like they're never going to score ever again. Everton they're doing all the work. They've got all the ball. They're creating loads and loads, but they've got nobody to put it in net. You'd have thought Sigurdsson would get a few goals for them, wouldn't you? See that shot, the ball where he hit the defender, a little bit of chill, and he could have stopped, and a little bit of chill, he could have stopped and put that in net. But no, he got excited. Oh, Sky Sports app's gone off. We'll be back with the next half in a little minute. 3 people in here. I know if you are just in here watching me waffle on about any old shite, then you can sign into your YouTube account and you can chat in the chat room and talk nonsense if you like. It's totally up to you. There you go. I'll make your chat a bit bigger. Reach out, touch faith. Never have SUVs gone so far. Oops. Second half coming soon, guys. And for the first time in a long time, I'm going to be cheering Everton on. Depressing. Should I do a bit of tidying up while I'm here, because it's a mess. So let's tidy up. Reach out, touch faith. Reach out, touch faith. Gaming with Noah, how are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Welcome back. We should be back in a minute. Are you watching it, Noah? Because Everton seem to have all ball, and Villa have got the goal. That's what it sort of seems like. You think Villa 3, Everton 2? God, I hope not. I've got money on Everton. Really, just could do with Everton just having a win. Not that I'm an Everton fan. On TV and here. Everton have been a better team, really. Just they have no strikers. They have nothing. It would be nuts for them not to bring Walcott. I've scored 5,090,000 goals. Nice one. Oh, that's so good. What's going on tomorrow? Let's have a look at the football fixtures for tomorrow. Let's see where I'm going tomorrow. North. I'm going to somewhere north in the northeast counties. Matches should be called fixtures. Are they only just learning? Games for tomorrow. It's the 23rd today. Oh, it's FA Cup preliminaries tomorrow. eat, sleep, football, repeat. Well, I don't have an FA Cup prelim to go to. North East Premier Division. No, there's no game in that for me. That's a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it? No games tomorrow. So, let's see where Harrogate Town are playing tomorrow. I want to go to see that. Tomorrow, Stockport at Harrogate. Okay, I might go to that. Or, where's Guiseley playing? Guiseley AFC. Anyway, teams are coming back out now. And the second half is coming up now. Grealish is out first. I want to go see some lower league football. Tomorrow, Guiseley are playing Alfreton Town. Alfreton Town? Really? That don't sound very good. They are in second in the league though. And we're at Alfreton Town. They are in 8th. Could be an alright one, couldn't it? And the toss-up is between Guiseley or Harrogate Town. There we go, another settled bet has come through. Let's have a look. Open bets. And then let's have a look now. Moreirense has lost, so that's a loss. Seville, the Seville game has come to an end, and Seville have won, and that was a win, and it is that much money. Ta-da! What else? No more. Switch that off now. Villa. Come on, Villa. Oh no! Yeah, but I don't want Villa to win because I've got bets on. I've got Everton to win. Back with Villa's goalkeeper, who punts it a million miles up front because he's not learned to play football yet. So Everton start off same, in possession. They like a bit of possession, don't they? But they don't seem to be going anywhere with their possession. Sigurdsson hits on the back of Calvert-Lewin, who on the back of his heel, and it's a throw-in. Moise Kean is a good sub. Keane's a good player. Calvert-Lewin making his runs but not getting it. And out come Villa from Juve. There haven't been any changes, have there? Let's have a look and make sure there's been no substitutes. Nah, substitutes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Everton on the attack. Played down to the right hand side. Little cross coming in. Nothing. Free kick. Live reporting lineups. Big cross going in. Bernard's strong in here though. He's not gonna let that. He's not gonna let that slip by, is he? So no subs. I'll put match stats back on in a minute. Everton again on the ball. Misplaced pass to Villa, and it's a throw into Villa. Mings playing it out from the back. Everton don't lose that ball for right long, do they? Well, they're not doing today. Sigurdsson, and Everton play out from the back again. Gomez, big massive punt out to nowhere. Like total middle of nowhere. Pointless. I've got to be honest, he's made himself look like a pleb a couple of times, hasn't he? What happens if Heaton saves the ball? He calls Taylor. Throw in to Villa. Villa attacking down the right. Tries to put a ball in, but he didn't get anywhere. Gilbert's had a good game though. He's involved, isn't he? Wesley's got his hands on his knees like he's not really an athlete. Reminds me of Sean Gorter, who played for Man City. Ball's gone out. I'm going to plug my phone in so I've got some charge. If I can find my lead. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There we go. 60% anyway, so that's pretty good. Free kick to Villa. Big pump forward from Villa, easily won by Everton, who, referee plays an advantage, but I think he's going to come back to this because this player has gone down rolling round in agony. I'm sure there were studs up and studs into him. I'm sure there's going to be a yellow card there. Calvin Lewin. Well, not too bad. He got a yellow card, but he actually had his feet down on the ground. It weren't a yellow card. kept his feet low and his studs low. What do you think, Noah? Do you think that were a yellow? Everton could do with a goal to liven this up really, because it's dull as dishwater. We were complaining the other day about Liverpool's game, saying how dull it were, or how bad a quality it were, but man, I'd rather watch Liverpool any day than this. "53 minutes. Everton have the ball on the edge of the area. Little cross coming in. Didn't go anywhere. It's a corner to Everton. Edison, Kyle Walker, Mendy, Lampard, Mendy, Rodri. Cross coming in from Everton. Good header. De Bruyne, David Silva, B Silva, Sergio Aguero and Raheem Sterling. What is that? Is that like the best team in Premiership? Eating with my hands, that's disgusting. I watch every football stream. Villa have a free kick. Grealish looks like he's got no shin pads or anything on. What's the deal? Carragher just said it looks like it's waiting for Marco Silva to roll the dice. It doesn't at all. It just looks like Villa could get another goal and that would be finished. Oh boy, Morty on the bench, look. I haven't seen him forever. Free kick to Villa. Just going to go and have a quick word. 1 second. Where we are, I don't want to miss a goal. Everton on edge of box, and they are coming into the area. A little cross coming in, easily defended. Can you do Norwich? I'm going to get up really early and go to gym, like really early. Where are we at? Sometimes I wonder if it's tomorrow. Yeah, what time kickoff is it? Is it a 3 o'clocker? Free kick to Aston Villa, and it is out on Aston Villa's left. Big punt into the area. Oh, which was actually won by did Wesley win it? No, it wasn't won. It wasn't won by Wesley, but it was a gigantic header. And Villa are in again, in on the attack. Plays it into edge area, defended by Chelsea. By Chelsea. By Everton. Oh yeah, who are you talking to? Who?
I'm talking to Sandy, but my phone system got knocked out.
Are you still thinking about going?
Yeah.
Who are you on about going with?
A few people now, I'm just trying to convince people. Where's my mum?
When are you going tomorrow?
Yeah. Lineup's well good.
Who's on?
Loads of DJs, you won't know them.
DJs are rubbish.
The best bit there, downstage.
Another crossing by
What?
Villa, talking myself. Crossing by Villa, and Everton are on the break again. The break to nowhere. It's not looking good for my bet here. 12:30 tomorrow. I reckon we can put something together. Double substitution by Everton. Let's have a look. What do you think? Sigurdsson off and Iwobi on. Iwobi's more attacking. Sub come on. Moussa Keane. And the next substitute is Iwobi. And the next one is Bernard and Moussa Keane. There you go. Exactly what you wanted. There we go. So, on my stream, which is just frozen. Why is it frozen? There we go. So this Moussa Keane has come from Juve. They've got 28 minutes or 38 minutes, sorry. No. "28 minutes to score 2 goals, so they better pull the finger out, as my bet is in massive problems. It's then a giant bet then after that. This bet was a small bet. This one, well, not small. It was 12 quid, but the next bet is 24 quid. I don't want to get into that. Terrible shot. Didn't see it. It's not good that I'm not actually seeing things when I'm doing a stream that is about the football. Lux, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Lux. Hello on a Friday night. How's things? Oh, little ball in. Oh, little ball in from Iwobi into box. Just didn't find anybody. Mings were trying to play football. What team do you support? I'm Liverpool, but tonight I've got a bet on Everton to win. It's not looking great. Honestly, they look awful in front of net. We're doing Norwich v Chelsea at 12:30. There you go. Norwich v Chelsea tomorrow at 12:30. I'm desperate for Everton to win this because it relieves the pressure on my betting. And oh, Iwobi on edge of box. Plays it into the box, but then he's run outside. He's going to get a cross in. No, he plays it back. Iwobi's got fast feet, hasn't he? Aston Villa should win. It's looking like they're going to win, although Everton have got all the possession. Iwobi is so quick. His feet are fast. Corner ball. Corner to Everton. And Engels has gone mental at the referee. Here it comes, corner coming in from Everton. I like Aston Villa. I think Minna gets up and heads this, and he gets a deflection, but gets a good header on it. Right, another corner to Everton. I hate Sunderland and Manchester United. I think Manchester United are the most hated club in the whole of the United Kingdom ever. But I suppose that when you're successful, that's what happens, isn't it? Ball coming in from Everton. Minna is almost on it again, isn't he? Cross played out from. Are you doing any Sunderland games? Yeah, I will do Sunderland games. I'm going to do all the games that I can get to watch, but it's just having the time to do it. So when I'm just going to sit down and watch football, I'll definitely do it. I'm not going to watch any football on my own at all this season. I'm even going to go and video the rubbish games that I go and watch. Calvert-Lewin on the edge area. I tell you what, is pointless. Are you doing any Saturday games? Yeah, I'm going to do some Saturday games, yeah. I think I did a 3 o'clock last week, didn't I? Read it again. Are you doing any Saturday games? Cross in from no, because Man United kept winning the league and Newcastle was second and third, and Newcastle should have won. Yeah, once they should have won. Once they definitely should have won. And Ferguson just spent a whole season winding up Kevin Keegan, and it worked. Everton on halfway line with the ball. Big cross out to the left. Gomez plays it back out to the left, back into Gomez in centre. I think Gomez has given the ball away more than anybody. Schneiderlin in the centre. Newcastle were actually a good team once. Newcastle were the most exciting team in the Premier League one season. Nothing. Gomez has given the ball away shitloads. Yeah, very good. Yeah, they were. They had the most exciting player in the Premiership. They had Tino Asprilla, who was... You watched football to watch Asprilla play football. I watched every game, every Newcastle game that season to watch Asprilla to see what we were going to do. And Ginola. If you never thought... If you never watched football just to watch how good Ginola were, I don't know what you're doing. And Ryan Giggs, if you didn't watch Ryan Giggs play football just because he was a Man United player, that's mental. You've got to watch Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs, at his pinnacle, best winger in the world. Schneiderlin into Coleman, who gives ball away on edge of Villa's box, and away Villa go again. Offside. Offside, mate. Wesley offside, but he has got his goal. It's 69 minutes. Villa have only got another 20 minutes to hold on, and then they've got massive 3 points. And to be fair, Everton have been on the edge of their box all the way through this, so Villa have done an awesome job defending this. It's just Everton don't have anybody to pass it to. Awobi just gets a shot on goal and it takes a reflection. Reflection, I said it again. That's like 4th time I've said it. I don't like Liverpool because of the Hillsborough disaster, but I like your channel. Yeah, but the Hillsborough disaster wasn't our fault. And nobody likes talking about Hillsborough, but like, it wasn't our fault. Unless you read The Sun, who said it was our fault. Gin time. Everton in the box, hang on. Play back. This is not great football, is it? I know, but it affected one of my family members. Me too. Me too. But it was a shit thing that happened. Aston Villa 13th, Norwich 11th, Sheffield United 20th, Newcastle 9th. Yeah, it was a terrible thing. Let's get some hot booze. What's going on? Can we have a quick look? That's a free kick. Never in area, was it? Is it a penalty? Where am I? Oh no, it's a free kick. Let's have a look. Free kick comes to nothing. Nothing, waste of time. Shit, gin. Everton on the break again. Down the left hand side, played in to nowhere. Cross coming in, easily defended by Everton. Everton by Villa, who smash it out wide to nowhere. And Everton have the ball again. And here we go again. Everton again on the ball. So I'll tell you what the stats are here. Are you a boy or a girl? Looks, are you, hang on. Oh, hang on. Nothing, it's all Everton here. Let's have a look. Epic Sam 07. I'm a Chelsea fan and we are crap. Yeah, I'll agree with you. But I'm a Liverpool fan and we're crap at the minute, so you never know what's going to happen. We've been pretty crap. Looks, are you a boy or a girl? What do you think? I think you're not crap. I think just not got started yet. It's just a bit early, isn't it? You know what I mean? Nobody knows if. No one knows how they're going to be. Oh, hey, Walcott's on. And he should have come on earlier because he's their best striker. What do you think? I think that you're not crap. I think that you've lost a gigantic, vital player, and now you've got to learn to play football differently. Just takes a bit of time, doesn't it? You know what I mean? You won the Europa League. Calvert-Lewin, and then there were a little karate kick to his head by John McGinn. Yeah, I realised that. Is that gin? It is gin. We're on gin tonight. Everton are just parked around Villa's box, and Villa have just defended it out. Big cross coming in, and it is a little chance again there. Mings has done good. He had a little miss kick there, but he's done good. Villa is winning. I know. Cross coming in from Richardson for Everton. Are they going to do a short one? That would be ridiculous, unless they've got a plan. Well, Villa have signed a lot of decent players. Fast corner into box. Schneiderlin punts one over back. Comes up, bounces out. Schneiderlin gets his chance to hit it and punts it over the bar. Let's have a look at stats again. Let's have a look at window capture. I don't know why the window. Oh, that's a video. Window capture. There we go. Everton have got 65%. They've had 8 shots, 1 on target. 1 shot on target in a game is bad. Corners 5 to none. Anyway, Everton have had 65% of the possession, which just proves that it means nothing. What's that noise? Villa have signed a lot of decent players. Who do you will come into the Premier League next season? Oh, God knows. Leeds. I'm going to put money on Leeds to definitely come up with it next season. Or are your videos old? Gaming with Noah, are you like 8-year-old or are your videos old? I am. There you go, I am. Villa have the ball in box. on edge area. Moise Keane makes a foul. I started in 2018. Douglas Luiz got a little foul against him, and now he's rolling around like a baby. I think Derby will get promoted. I don't know. I'm not gonna make a decision on Derby yet, right? I think new manager. Let's see how they play. Let's see what happens. I know Leeds have got a bit of stability. I think Leeds will go up without having to do playoffs this time. Villa on edge of box again. I would say Gomez gives ball away more than any player I've ever seen in my life. It was an offside, wasn't it? Huge punt to nowhere. Gamer with nowhere. Who did you ask whether they were a boy or a girl? I think he was asking you. Ten minutes ago. Yellow card. Who were that for? For time wasting it, were? I think they'll win the playoffs, but Leeds will win the championship. Or you think Derby will win playoffs? So Derby will definitely, if the Derby don't go up, they'll definitely get to playoffs. I'm a girl. Lux is a girl. There you go. Oh, okay. That's like oh, okay, but northern that. Everton playing it out into midfield, and Grealish is taking a little run down the right wing, brings it inside. Wesley gets the ball with Trezeguet in the corner. Grealish, oh, Grealish could have took that shot himself if he'd have wanted, but he decided to play it off. Why? I'm a boy, you can tell. Why? I got some delay. This is not looking good for my bet, is it? Everton have the ball. It's a throw-in on the left. And here comes a big long throw into the area from Everton. Easily cleared by Villa. Gomez on edge of box. Your man Keane, and then Gomez punts one in. Oh my God, Iwobi picks it up, gets a deflection, plays it in, and it hits the post and comes out. And you've got to be honest, he should have buried it. Epic, you're a kid as a boy. I'm a boy, you can tell. Don't be having a little domestic there. So gaming with Noah is a young boy, right? And what's going on here? And Lux is a girl. How old's Lux? I'm 47. Me. I'll be dead soon. Don't matter none though. Is everybody watching this game, or are we all just staring at it going? Lux is 12, and Lux is Sunderland. Villa come out with ball again, and teaming 13. Does teaming mean like getting to near 13? Villa, big shot. Oh, massive shot. Well saved by Pickford. He's well pissed off. Well annoyed, sorry. I couldn't understand at all why Pickford went to Everton. Like, you are England fodder. Why would you go there? I'm not from Sunderland, okay. Now there's a bit of a new hour on the pitch, look. Sorry, Lux, where are you from? Now there's some right goings on. Betsy and Bew, how are you doing? Nice to see you, welcome in. My sister is in. Is that Betsy and Bew? How are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe. We're chatting about football. Referee has got some cards to hand out here about nothing, I think. Yes. Hi. Yes. Hi. Lol. I think Trezeguet got a yellow card. Yeah, he did. And Coleman got a yellow card. Betsy and Bo. Oh, because Coleman smashed the ball at Trezeguet. Very weak. Weak and pointless. Hey up, you alright? Yeah, I'm on, yeah. You can't see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where have you been? Yeah, I know that. Where? Have you got attitude on? Good. Trezeguet got subbed for his yellow card. Oh, miss! Let Cat in, please. If you can, have a look at his neck and see if he's itched it. Or is it Bo? Scored 0 goals. Betsy is our dog. Nice one. My sister is 6. My cat is at my boyfriend's house. I'm at my boyfriend's house. Oh, this is dreadful. Villa are gonna win this. It's gonna be a 1-0, and that means that I've lost all my betting money. View equals Bo. Yeah, I get it now. Everton pushing forward. 86 minutes we're on now. Rubbish. Let's see how much charge I've got in my phone. I've got 86. Winner. Coleman posturing and going nowhere. Big cross over the top for Coleman. Will he get to it? Yes, he does. Gets a cross in. Easily defended by Villa. And Villa pound the ball out to middle of nowhere. Walcott plays it in, and it's easy for the goalkeeper to pick up. This game is finished. Everton suck. Yeah, they do suck. They absolutely suck. You're right, gaming with nowhere. I will not put another penny on Everton to win this season. They suck. Who, right, is picking their youth academy players and thinking that these guys can score goals? They can't. They're dreadful up front. Grealish pulls inside. Amazing deflection that nearly puts the ball in net. Offside though. Yeah, that is the line I'm going to take into tomorrow. Everton suck. Well, here we go. Everton, little ball in for Moise Keane, who plays ball across to Theo Walcott. What an absolute shocking event that were. Theo Walcott hits over bar from like 4 yards out. Thought Everton win 2-1. Everton are not going to score any goals this season. I'm going to enjoy betting against Everton. They're dreadful. Loads of possession, and I think in training they must be playing keep ball forever. It would be mental to say. Their manager said, I have every confidence in my attacking players. You don't have any. You've got Theo Walcott, that's it. How old is Theo Walcott? He must be 100-year old. Let's have a look. Ole, ole, ole. Theo Walcott. Let's have a look at that in a minute. There's 5 minutes extra time. Nobody wants 5 more minutes of this. Everton have had 64% of possession still. That is crazy. Relegated, just kidding. Hey, it could happen. Could happen. If you can't score goals, you can't go on forever, can you? Theo Walcott's only 30-year-old. That is weird, and I thought he'd been at 35. Everton could score. Everton can't score ever. It should be called Neverton. Wait, gaming with Noah. Are you a girl? Your profile pic is a girl. Foul to Villa. Let's have a look at Theo Walcott's stats. Where do you find the best place to get stats is on Wikipedia. I don't know if that was a miss by Theo Walcott. It just, oh yeah, it was, but it weren't an easy shot, was it? Okay, big ball coming in from Villa, easily defended, right. Southampton played 21, scored 4. Arsenal played 270, scored 65. Everton played 51 and scored 8. Let's be honest, Theo Walcott's career as a striker is not right good, is it? 270 games and 65 goals. That's pretty pants. It's a boy, not a girl. I don't believe you. I think you are tricking me. There you go. Love you. I found your channel today. Theo Walcott's a rubbish striker. I've fallen for the dream, haven't I? That Theo Walcott's amazing, but he's not. He's rubbish. 1 goal in every like 5 games or something. That's pants. Where we at? It's 92 minutes now. 93 minutes. Coleman plays it in to some nobody. Amiobi, Wibiwobi plays it in for it's rubbish. Gomez plays it out. Walcott plays one in, and Lucadinho smashes it over the bar. Yeah, horrible shot. Horrible shot. Oh my God, that is very bad. There's a trump for you. Their manager is like Eddie hands like that, like, oh my God. This is my fault for not buying anybody good. I don't dislike Everton because I'm a Liverpool fan, but they annoy me a little bit because they really dislike us. Oh, here we go, Wesley. 2-0, won it. McGinn. There you go, it is 2-0. Wow. They are so crap. There you go. Villa wins. You are awful, Aston Villa. Sorry, Everton, you're awful. Villa have done nothing at all in this game apart from score 2 goals. Oh, it's a good goal. Goes under his leg. First day famous. Yeah. That was. You're awful, Everton. Good try, Everton. Not even a good try, they're rubbish. Kick off, it is on 96 minutes or something now. Just blow a whistle, there's no point to it anymore. There you go, that's the end of that. I'm famous, nice one. That was shocking. There you go, and that is the end of that. Right, I'm going to go watch a movie. Well done to Villa and Everton. Like, what's up with you lot? You divs. See you all later. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.